Hey guys, it's me, Sonictoastjr, and I am bringing you a live stream. So let's get started. As promised in the description, the first thing we're going to be doing is Injustice. I don't think I've played this on my channel before, but now I am. Hey guys, it's me, Sonictoastjr, and I am bringing you a live stream. So let's get started. As promised in the
Okay, guys, this is on.
The first thing we're going to be doing is Injustice. I don't think I've played this on my channel before, but now I am. Hey guys, it's me, Sonictoastjr, and I am bringing you a live stream. So let's get started. As promised in the
Okay, guys, this is on.
The first thing we're going to be doing is Injustice. I don't think I've played this on my channel before, but now I am. So anyway, let's get on with the show. I'm excited. I hope you're excited for a new game to be on my channel. This is probably not the last time you'll see it here. So, you know, get excited, get hyped, and we're going to play as Nightwing. And we'll fight Batman. So there's a couple main facets to this game. One thing that you'll know if you ever played Mortal Kombat X is that it has environmental interactions. Those came from Injustice, because this is made by the same people that made Mortal Kombat. So, yeah. Like, for example, I can roundhouse kick Batman into the Bat computer in the back. And then the other main facet is one that's in a lot of fighting games, which is the huge button layout moves. One of the cool things about Nightwing as a character is that it's hard to talk while playing this game. I just realized that. But anyway, one unique thing about him is that he actually has two different configurations depending on whether or not he has his bow staff or his screamer sticks. Oh, no you didn't, Batman. You want to play hardball? I'll play hardball. Super move activate! So super moves are very flashy in this game, as you've probably noticed. Maybe another thing I need to tell you guys is I'm only a basic player. I'm not super good at this game, because I only play it casually. So, you know how it is. I'm not zero. I'm never gonna claim to be zero at this. I'm not gonna be like zero at Smash Bros. I mean, I can give basic tips. Probably nothing else. But the difference between me and the other people who do how-tos for these games are I'm doing it live. That's literally the only reason you should watch me over anyone else. Plus, to help a small channel out. Who knows, you might like this. Speaking of which, our live stream question of the day is, what do you think? Should I do more Injustice on my channel, or should I stay with Nintendo? Leave it in the live chat below. I am reading it, so I'll be able to answer your questions mid-battle. No comments yet. We'll work on that. And speaking of which, hey to welcome to 2 other viewers. If you don't know who I am, I'm Sonictoastjr Gaming. I mostly do Smash Bros, but I do other stuff, such as Injustice now. I do a couple comic videos, do some Marvel stuff. An overall channel about a bunch of stuff that is part of the millennials culture. I'm going to talk to you guys about some updates to my channel as I'm playing this. So I have a couple new series that should be releasing soon. Like, if you've never seen the Spongy Reviewers, it's gonna probably have an episode come out today. It's a collaboration I do with Camera Computer Corbin, otherwise known as CC Corbinos. You can watch those videos sometime today at the Spongy Reviewers Facebook page. It's SpongeBob reviews, and if we get popular enough to do a 2nd season, we already have some other shows that'll be on it, like Teen Titans Go, which will be a fun one, won't it? And there will be Gravity Falls at some point. You know, shows. We do 10 good and 10 bad episodes a season. So, and next season, when we add more shows, we'll take requests for shows. Now, only requests with SpongeBob will be considered valid. So, if you have a SpongeBob episode you want us to review, one of 2 things will happen. It's probably planned, or we aren't going to do it. Or there are a couple episodes, considering how many there are, we probably have a couple that slip through the cracks, but we've seen almost every episode of SpongeBob, so, you know. We'll see how that goes. And if we upload those today, tell me how you like them. Do you like them? Do you hate them? It's like, really, how do you respond to that? It's like, I hate your show. But we do want honest response. When I say, like, tell us what you think, we don't just want over positive reviews. I don't know about you, but I would want, if my show was bad, I would want to know. So, always feel free to leave constructive criticism on my channel. Granted, there's a difference between constructive criticism and trollish criticism. But, you know. If you have a valid reason, like, here's an example of what a comment should be. I think you should improve on this, or, you know, you could do better at this. I'm saying this because there have been multiple times in the past where I've had this trollish criticism exercised. Speaking of valid criticism, go check out my Comics Amino. The community there is very good, and I have, I think, 400 followers there. I do 2 series, Superhero Origins and Superhero Tournament. So if either of those ideas interest you, then check it out. The next superhero of origins I'll tell you here is going to be top 10 Batman villains. So it shall be interesting. And now, let's finish this off with my main. Going John Rambo on Green Arrow. So what are you guys thinking of this? Are you liking it? I got fairly positive reception on the last episode of this, so I'm really excited about possibly doing this as a continued series on my channel, where I'm just going to go around, play some games every week or every 2 weeks. As I said, it's not fully structured yet, but it should be soon. And once it's structured, it should start coming out on a fairly consistent basis. Speaking of which, anyway, back to my other series that are coming out. There is Reminiscent Reviewer, which will be me reviewing stuff from my childhood. Specifically shows, maybe a couple games, maybe a couple of foods, but I doubt that'll happen too much. But it's basically about anything nostalgic for me as a kid who grew up, because I grew up with a lot of good entertainment. I grew up with hundreds of VHSs upon hundreds of VHSs. So I've gotten very many types of entertainment, including shovelware, some of which I'm embarrassed to say I used to watch, but I did. Such as, does anyone remember the McDonald's Search for Grimace Island or whatever? I do. Up here we have someone you might remember from Young Justice. The Source armor. One second. Okay. Is that final impact? No. I forgot about my super move, so I guess you're not gonna get to see his. Let's just finish this off. So, any other ideas you guys have for series for me to ever do? Do them. Put them in the comments. They can be gaming, they can be a lot of different things. I'm open to most types of series as long as they're family friendly. That doesn't mean I'm gonna take every series that I get comments for and run it. I'll just maybe look at them. Because I've gone through a lot of shows, which is unfortunately one of the reasons I don't upload often, is because I used to upload this show called Smash Talk. And I thought, hey, this is a good idea. It got me a good amount of views. And overall, I thought it was sustainable. I could just keep releasing Smash Talks every other Friday or so. Then I realized something. And this happened around November. I can't do Smash Talk forever. What's going on? No! This isn't good. No, And we're in Justice. So that's all for Injustice today, folks. I wish I could have played more. There was one other character I wanted to show you, but Injustice does that sometimes, so you know what time it is. I'm a kid now, I'm a squid now, I'm a kid, I'm a squid, I'm a kid now. That's right, I have Splatoon. I got it back in early September, so I'm a very low level. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay. This isn't funny. Let's see. It seems to be normal temperature. Sorry that you guys are having to sit through this. I'm just having some technical difficulties, but we should be good now. To live out our kid squid dreams. I'll show you guys my loadout. It's pretty cool in my opinion. So I am a personal Splat main, not a Charger or anything like that. I don't know why, but Chargers feel too slow, and so do rollers. That's what they're called. Huh. Ooh, Splatfest. This is good to get on a live stream. First, what team was more popular? Yeah. I was on Team Art, by the way, so, let's see. Ooh, we dominated this Splatfest. And the winner is Science! Red Bridge is out. That's what I'm excited for. So our regular battle stages: Kelp Dome, Hammerhead Bridge. Walleye Warehouse and Flounder Heights. I'll probably be playing some of both modes. I'm gonna warm up though on regular battles because so this is my loadout. I consider it pretty cool. Let's go to the shop, see if there's anything that will make me want to replace part of my gear. I'm excited to get out of these shoes because they're very low socket, but So, let's go into the battle. For those of you wondering if this is scripted, I've never played on Hammerhead Bridge before. So we'll see how that goes. Also, our second question for the day. What should the next Splatfest be? I think I heard somewhere that, like, the plot of the series is that it's like they go to the past and find stuff like Autobots, Decepticons, art, and science, and they consider them different religions, and that's how they like have these splatfests. Is they're like almost religious disputes. I think that's what the Splatoon creator said, or at least that's what I was told by Steve Gary Potts. So if you're in the comments, Steve Gary Potts, leave a link to that, because you did not provide me with one. But if that's true, that's hilarious. It's like, because they seem to take place in, like, the near future or present day. I mean, they have a lot of stuff we have. That's not even going into Splatfests like Autobots and Decepticons. Oh no, I fell! Ah, puts me more on the front lines. So, also, I want to know what the common opinion is on, single-player mode. I, for one, enjoyed it immensely, but I'm not sure what the popular opinion is, so, you know. Leave that in the comments. Today's like a 20 questions. Okay. No! Where did my ink strike land? I wonder. I'm not having a good match this game. Oftentimes I could get up to like 600 points. Yeah. Fire at anything that moves! Oh no, I'm dead. It's hard when you're in that corner. I'll leave him to clean that up. You know, it seems like it's being too easy for them to let me rack up all these points. Oh wait, I just looked at the map. They're dominating turf. They could probably just stand there. So we lost. Badly. Oh, I see where my ink strike landed. This is unfortunate, but, you know. We did good. One person didn't help at all. They literally got 0 points. Who knows? So, is it? You know, guys, this is like my obsession in Splatoon, Squid Jump. It's amazing. So overall, my thoughts on Hammerhead Bridge, I might as well say them. It's one of my favorite levels. Worse than Moray Towers and Kelp Dome. Better than Walleye Warehouse, Black Valley Skate Park, Camp Triggerfish, and the other one. But it and Kelp Dome and Moray Towers are my favorites. Because if Murray Towers was here, I'd show you one of my favorite ways to get on back into the enemy's side of the map easily. It's very risky though, because if you get shot, or if they shoot above you and miss, then you're gonna fall from the wall. Because I'm not sure how much of common knowledge this is, but in Moray Towers you can go up this one wall. No. No. This is one of the most interesting maps to me because it's not very, like, there isn't a front line for either team, or, like, an area that would usually be considered, like, if they get in this area, they're shot. Unless you go, like, right up to their base. This map doesn't really have that because it's very... It's not a rectangle as much as a square. Killed him. No! It seems like a lot of people use the Aerospray MG. Wrong! Oh no! It's the same guy! So, for anyone else who makes videos and is watching this, I just want to know how this is for you. Do you ever go back and watch your old videos and like get like embarrassed that you would make that type of video? Like, I remember I went back and watched my Sonic collection video, because back in that time I was basically trying to be the new Sonic Toast, which is how I got my channel name, so it's a little obvious, but you know. Back then I did nothing original at all. So, I guess I was the least contributing member of my team this match. One thing I wish you could do in this game is, like, if you see someone mid-battle and you like their gear, if you could, like, send it to Spike, like, after the battle ends. Also, I wish that they would put in pants, because, like, some of those combos, like a leather jacket and cycle shorts, just don't work. You know? Which is why I mostly keep to t-shirts in this game, because one of my pet peeves in real life about clothing is wearing long sleeves with shorts. It's unacceptable. There's no excuse for it. Unless literally the only things you have are a collared shirt that has long sleeves and a pair of shorts. And I'm just saying, any, what's it called? Like, not just any collared shirt, because you can wear a collared shirt as long as it's short sleeves. I'm not sure if we're in what we're in. To the tower! They lost the tower. Three hours later. One of my favorite things in this game is the ink effects. I wonder where my ink strike landed. Because it took off right before I died. No! Onto the tower! Or not. Why can't I? Oh. We both died. So now we're down to 2 viewers. I don't know when they left because I'm watching, but I'm only half watching the stream on my other on the other laptop because well, you know, I'm playing the game. Did we win? I think we won. Yeah! That's pretty cool. We finally won. Let's see where we're gonna go from here. Up the ranks. Na 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 na! I'm gonna go get my, Judd bonus now, before I do anything else. Cause a 2.0 can get me a good amount of money. What? Only 100? That's what I get for a 1.0 usually. Wait, what's that? I'm gonna get the schoolgirl costume. And put it on my male amiibo. Wait. Inkling. So. I'm wondering how long we've been live for. We'll know soon. I'll do one more match in ranked, and then we'll be on the next game. hope we win again. So is this Towers mode new? Because I've never seen it before. I like it though. Here's my order. Splat Zones is my favorite. Followed by, what's it called? This. Tower Control. So Splat Zones, Tower Control, and then, Rainmaker. I'm not a big fan of Rainmaker, so. All troops, move out! For Narnia! Hold the line! We said, hold the line! Whoa, that was dangerous. We're taking the lead! Where are we taking the lead from? We're winning. If we lose now, wow. That was easy. That did not take long. Well. Okay. So, that's it, guys. For Splatoon, we're going to move on to the next game. Speaking of which, if you guys want to know what I'm doing for the next live stream, which will probably be some other time, maybe tomorrow, I've been playing a lot of Mario 3D World recently. So, it's going to be Champions Road for the next live stream. I'm not going to put it in today, though, with all these other games, because I'll be playing it until either the 8-hour time limit runs out, I have to stop the live stream for other reasons, or until I beat Champions Road that day. So, let's drop Splatoon. In its case, but. On to the next game. I think this is the second to last Wii U game. Yeah. So, next game is Mario Kart 8. We're gonna go online, see who we can connect with, because I have a pretty high online ranking. What a regional. Versus. So, I'm gonna put it in for Warriors Gold Mine. What? How did that happen? Okay, so both these people have higher versus rankings than me. meaning I will probably not win. At least someone else is playing with the B-Dasher. Speaking of Mario Kart and Waluigi, why wasn't he in Mario Kart 7? I mean, really? They put in Metal Mario and Queen Bee? Granted, Queen Bee was my favorite character just because it's Queen Bee, you know. Why? But, you know, still, it's like, Waluigi is part of the core cast, like it or not, you know. It appears in all the spin-offs, except for Mario Kart 7, apparently. So Rosalina is in front of me. Let's try to catch up. Although I prefer mustard. That was terrible. I apologize for that pun. I'm not very punny, am I? Just okay. So Rosalina's not too far ahead of me. I should be able to catch up. One way or another. Speaking of which, the handling on this bike is awful. Well, not bike. The handling on this cart is like terrible. I'm slipping around everywhere. Golden mushrooms, golden, 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 golden mushrooms. Really? I hit a wall, which undid probably all my progress that I'd made. I'm not catching up to Rosalina. I really am not. One thing I wish you could do is, like, choose one of the courses to be voted on in smaller parties, because I would probably not have voted for Bone Dry Dunes or Wario's Goldmine under regular conditions. It just sort of turned out that way, I guess. So, what should my Mario Kart 8 themed question be? What's your combination for Mario Kart 8? Like your kart combination? I don't usually use the B-Dasher, I use the Badwagon, but you know. Which now, I know what I'm gonna be. My other main, Lemmy! Yeah. I'm gonna choose someone with higher base stats. This handling is going to be bad. This handling is going to be so bad. Wow, I got put in a loaded room with the same people. I'm starting to wonder if, like, with the regional, if it sorts you into certain rooms. So, let's see what happens. I wish I'd voted for donut planes. I didn't see that option. Let's go. Let's go. Not the only dry Bowser in this room, which is good. But I'm taller than everyone else in here. Because I have these orange monster wheels. Oh my. No! Did that really just happen? It did. I hit myself with a mushroom. With a mushroom. That'd be a good thing. I wish you could throw mushrooms and, like, it would land right next to a cliff on one of the harder tracks, and, like, you can take the mushroom and attempt to gain a lead, but if you do, it's secretly gonna, like, destroy you and throw you off the edge, so. So pick your poison. I like ricin. So tell me if there's any games you guys want me to play. Of course, you guys probably know what's next by now. The main attraction. And I think I might open that one up to viewers. I might. But I'll be making a small adjustment first. So, came in fourth. What can I say? I'm not very used to this course, but, you know. Who knows? Nah, I'm hoping we get Mount Wario as an option. Okay. Welcome to the jungle. I'm getting tired. Now I'm wishing I played as Donkey Kong. So, you know. Let's go. But yeah, I think I'll be opening up the next game I'll be playing to viewers. So if you're a viewer and you want to play Smash Bros. With me. Oh no, I said it! What? Did that really happen? I got hit by like 3 items. I hope that distracted you from something I said that I didn't mean to say yet. So if you heard it, then don't repeat it in the comments, because I might make a post about it on Comics Amino in a second while that game loads up. But I don't do much, I don't play Smash Bros. Much with fans. The only YouTubers I've played it on, I've played Smash with are Steam Gary Potts, and I play some. Me and Spectra Phantom play some. I've been in a couple of Shadow Link 13s. What's live streams? That's actually the first live stream I was on. Besides one with CC Corbinos, who I know is watching. But so subscribe to any of them, and then if I already said Spectre Phantom, and then Snackbar321 on Instagram. I think he does have a YouTube channel now, being Styles Playlock. Yeah, he does. So follow him, subscribe to them, follow all of them. I've known them all a very long time. Most of them I've known for a while. Like, I met Steve Gary Potts around the same time I met the TCT crew. For all you that watch characters.Then, we aren't just like a bunch of YouTube creators that decided, let's do something to get popular. I've known every single person who works on characters for at least a decade. Think about that. I've known Pal Crossroads 1, Corbinos / Camera Computer Corbin, Science Guru, Daredevil Stuntman, literally all of them. Except for the brief while Lead Honor 23 was on it, I've only known him for 7 years. But yeah. I don't often collaborate with people I haven't known very long. I think the person I've known the shortest that I've collaborated with is Spectre Phantom, and I've known him for 3 years, so you know. Let's do Rainbow Road to finish this off. I hope we get Rainbow Road, because that'd be an awesome way to end this. I think it's going to be random option. Yeah. Because I figured it out. It has like 9. It always lands on the 9th tile. Which is why you always want to be the first in a group of 3. Set it in, because every time you'll get your course chosen. I might do one more match after this, since I didn't do my promised Rainbow Road. Well, granted, I didn't promise it, I just voted for it, so you guys could, you know what I mean. Speaking of which, Snackbar321 taught me a very good strategy on Rainbow Road that I might make into a video at some point. I probably will. I'm so nervous since I'm riding so close to this Morton, because he could drop that peel any second. Haha. Dun 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 dun. Speaking of which, one other series I have coming out soon is some more CC Corbin Reacts. You might remember the Cybon action game when it got a decent amount of views. Especially for my videos. And it was one of the most fun to make. So we have him reacting to Injustice, and I think that's a 5-part one. And it's one of my favorites. Him reacting to Smash Bros, him reacting to Mario Kart. All should be coming out in the near future. I'll have to ask him for that footage. And we have the classic face cam in there, you know, along with the game cam, so Speaking of computer Corbin, TCT9 should be, oh, I still have one more hop. And I just did that in last place. That was not good. Never cut your engine in last place. That's an awful idea. TCT9 should be in, 3 months? 4 months, I think? We've been talking about how to make more of them, but since there's so many people involved in production, it's hard to sync it all up with our schedules. So, you know. Not in last! Yay! Still second to last, but, you know. I'm not in last. I'm not in last. Unless Rainbow Road's an option. Fine. Dolphin Shoals is the last one. I promise. Don't anyone else put in a no! Now it's gonna be Music Park. Or Baby Park. I wish it had been Music Park. I do not like this stage. I really do not like this stage. And Double Dash is my favorite game in the series, for the record. So it's not that I don't like the Double Dash stages. In fact, out of like the iteration stages that are in every game, like Bowser's Castle, Bowser's Castle is the only one that I think Double Dash doesn't have the definitive version of. In my opinion, the N64 one is the best Bowser's Castle. And most people disagree and say that it's Double Dash, but you know. We all think what we think. And I think that getting to go through all those different rooms, it's almost like a real castle. Especially the Mario Kart Wii version, which added in like the pictures of not just Bowser but also Bowser Jr. It feels real. It feels like that's where Bowser actually lives. Speaking of which, one idea I thought about doing is like every Monday for like a couple months, doing like, or maybe do it in May and do like Mario Kart May and review every game in the series, including the arcade ones, which are my favorite, least favorites, because I don't consider them good, but I don't consider them bad. Like, in my opinion, Super Mario Kart's the worst. Then the 2 sequels to the 2 sequel to the first arcade game, then Mario Kart 64, then Wii, then the first arcade one, then Mario Kart 8, and then Double Dash. The series is a very mixed bag for me, is what I'm trying to say. So, next game, and the one that you guys know me for. This is one of the main reasons that most people have found my channel, and that's Smash Bros. Now I will be leaving in the comments one second. So, let's read the comments. Move the camera. I know can see. I'm watching and building, and those are all from CC Corbinos. So hi CC Corbinos. Oh, 2 bells. Let's see what they are. Okay. You friend. My Wii U. Where's account is. Sorry, this part's boring. So we have another comment. So let us continue and play Smash Bros. Settle it in Smash. Where did I put my controller? Ah. So guys, let's continue today. Let's continue with the live stream as we go into Smash Bros. Da 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 dun dun dun. Let's see if anyone is going to enter the tournament. Okay. So just leave in the comments. Just leave in the comments whether or not you are interested in playing. And if you are, then well, you are. Congratulations. Um, any second now. Um, let's see. Just send me a message, join me, and that's it. You know, no strings attached. It's wonderful. Let's see if any of my friends are online so I can explore. Okay. I guess I'll do some folklore first. So, let's go. Lucas time. In my experience, Lucas is one of the best people to use in folklore. Are you kidding me? What? What's going on? I cannot control my character. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but my controller does not feel like working today. That's one of my least favorite things about the GameCube controllers is they can be spotty sometimes and just do that. Okay. We should be good. Let's try that again. Because that did not go well. Flat zone. Yes, Captain Falcon. Show me your moves. In my opinion, Lucas's best offensive move is actually PK Thunder, because it does like the multi-hit spike. No, I didn't recover. I think it's time to switch characters. Time to out Falcon the Falcon. You don't want this. Dun 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 dun. I actually sent a message to Snackbar321, so I'm wondering whether or not he will come on the show. If he does, then well, you'll finally see me fight someone I know, and I'll probably let him what? Oh! Oh! It seems as though my opponent does not know how to use his down attacks, his down tilt, and such. The only down attack he uses is the dare, but he uses it so much that I've just started doing reads on it. What? And then I punish him. He read right through it. Wombo combo! Wombo combo! Obviously, wait, did you walk into a falcon punch? Who does that? I mean, I understand a wizard punch, because they can, like, reverse direction. That was a good read. That was good. A tad cheap, but it was good. That was pretty cool, how he just jumped down and dared me. But you can't. But if you fight the Sonictoastjr, you get the Ryu. Focus! Focus! I find it odd that whenever I do the input command, like down, swivel, diagonal A for Hadouken, it doesn't do the orange one, it just does the blue one. I perfect shielded. That was I didn't know I could do that. Well, I knew it's possible, but you know. I need to stop spamming this move. No! Oh! MLG, yo! If one cannot stand up to my Shoryuken, you can surely not beat my master. I think that's what it's called. This isn't scripted, don't judge me! Oh. I don't know how some Let's Players do it. They like play through the game, beat it as they. Let's see if Snack Bar's online yet. Like I told him to be. Let's see what the current conquest is. might join attorney after this. Let's see what the conquest and progress is. Yeah! It's one with my main icon here. We're going to end up giving that a lot of. Let's try to find a stock with customs on. And regular. My main Ike is entering the battle. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! You can't do that. That's no. No. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna play through All-Star mode. Let's do that. The ultimate battle. Let's play through here. See how far we can get. Dun 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 dun. Na, 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 na. It seems like in this mode they go down too easily. I mean, it's true. I mean, I get that if you're fighting so many characters, they're gonna have to tone down their skill a little, but this is ridiculous. Aside from the occasional one that ends up like perfect shielding and doing all sorts of ridiculous things. You know, the one that always ends up being the last person in any match. So now I'm the only person watching. Let's see how many this gets in the long run, because we had, during the last stream, 11 people, watching during it. I wonder how long this has been going for. A couple hours, I think. Maybe a little less than that. I've been doing this stream for a while. Larry was created in the 90s. He shouldn't be here. Or that you either put Bowser Jr. here, or you put Larry where he's supposed to be. Choose. I mean, everyone else has their default costume, or their main alt, like female villager. Like if Little Mac had his hoodie, that wouldn't change what game he's from. Whereas it would for the Koopalings versus Bowser Jr. I'm trying to think if they've ever appeared in a canon Mario game together besides the new Super Mario Bros. Series. I don't think so. That'd be awesome. Like, Bowser has established a huge army, so you have to play as, like, tons of different characters. Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Mario, Luigi. Captain Toad could be in there. As a huge fan of Mario 3D World, I'd be fine with that. What else is there? Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Rosalina. Speaking of which, have you guys ever wanted a sequel to Mario Super Sluggers? I mean, Mario Tennis is okay, and I know it's getting a sequel, but Mario Super Sluggers, in my opinion, is the best spin-off sports game. And then second is Mario Sports Mix. I remember, this is a fun little story about Mario Sports Mix that has nothing to do with Smash Bros. When I was younger, me and Steve Gary Potts, who heard me talk about it on the stream, go subscribe to him if you haven't already. We were playing Mario Sports Mix. It had been out for a couple months. And so we went and played it, and we got to King Behemoth because we were trying to 100% complete the game. And so we stayed up till, and this started at like right after dinner. We stayed up till what time was it? 3 o'clock in the morning, playing against that boss. And we only stayed awake by drinking cherry juice. Which apparently, because I get tired easily. When I'm tired, I go to bed. But when this happened, I was ready and alert, playing against King Behemoth. I don't even remember why we did it. I guess just to complete the game. Another thing about him is that he's actually the one that first showed me Sonic Toast's videos way back in the day, like when he still did stop motion. I think he just released the first Sonic Christmas special. or was it Mario versus Sonic? It was, yeah, it was back then, in like 2009-ish, I'm thinking, is when he first showed me Sonictoastjr videos. And even some of the names of my videos, like the collection, if you go to his channel, that's what his videos are. I literally stole the titles. And then the same thing actually happened for my main series I had for a long time. Smash Talk was from a series done by a YouTuber named Lord Jackal, who I think still uploads, not as much as Sonic Toast though. He did Thanksgiving around Thanksgiving time this year, but he hasn't done that much in recent years. And kind of like Sonic Toast did for a while. I wish he still did, what's it called? Stop motion. Because those were awesome. And now let's finish this out for this game. You know what we're doing? I do. Let's see what we can get in Trophy Rush. Okay. I'm probably not gonna do this stream much longer. Because I have one I want to do maybe later today. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Or I'll be speedrunning a certain Mario spinoff that I've talked about on the stream. I'll just tell you what it is. It's Mario Super Sagas. I actually announced that I was doing that stream like in July, and I hadn't discovered Google Hangouts on air, so I was trying to get an encoder, but my main laptop, unfortunately, right now is a Chromebook, and so I can't download stuff on it. So, unless it's on the Chrome Web Store, in which case it gets saved to my account, but I cannot download stuff to my computer, like an encoder, which is why all those streams I announced never happened. And the ones that did, like the Mario Kart stream with Snack Bar way back in the day, had no footage. They didn't get copyright claimed. They just got poor streaming skill by me. Is that what it would be? I guess so. Wow, I've got a pretty big chain going. And that's how I'm gonna die, is by saying that I got a pretty big chain. And then I'm gonna like forget something huge and die. I thought that was the end for a second. I was like, no! So, I want to ask you a question real quick. So, what is your favorite era of my YouTube channel? Is it the top 10s era? Is it, the Smash Talk, webcam era? Is it the figures and reviews era? Tell me in the comments. I might make another video on that, because I genuinely want to know. And I did all that for 1, 2, 3, 4 new things. see what's in the shop real quick before we finally move on. Pikachu, Dr. Wily, Goomba, Zelda. All my fit since he's discounted. Now, we'll go back to a different era of gaming. I'm wondering, I started that stream at like 11 and so I've been live for like 3 hours at least. Getting ready to call it quits. Maybe one more game. Since no one... Wait, I'll refresh this to see if anyone wanted to play. Or I can just go to friends, I guess. Time for our final game of today, I think. Except... No. I'm doing one more after this. Monkey ball. Nathaniel Vandy's gonna hate this game. We're gonna play Nathaniel Vandy's favorite video game, Monkey Ball. As we close in on the end of the stream, we're playing Monkey Ball. Honestly, I actually like the Monkey Ball series a lot, so who knows? So what have you guys thought so far of this Sonictoastjr Game Room series? I really enjoy making these, so as long as you guys watch and as long as you guys like it, I'm gonna continue doing it. Sega. I remember this era of Sega back on the Wii. I actually consider Sega pretty good for them. Let's go to the hardest world. Wait, oh wait, no. I forgot you have to sit through this guy's cutscenes. I don't like that. I'm trying to think when the last time I actually played this game was. What? I did not like this. What? How about we don't play this world? Since I haven't played this game in forever. I like that idea. We're gonna play Monkey Island. I remember this guy having longer cutscenes than that. Because I remember them being annoying. Yay! Next level. Winding path. Sounds so exciting. Curved path. Descriptive. Controls to this game are terrible. What? You know what? I don't care. We're not playing Monkey Ball anymore. Unless you want to see me destroy this. I forgot how bad that game was. So, after that, let's play something else. We're gonna play a game based on a series of cartoons that are 50 years old. This is one of my favorite games for. This is one of my favorite racing games for the Wii, though. Possibly just because I grew up with a lot of Hanna-Barbera cartoons, like Scooby-Doo, Wacky Races, Segway. Anyway, so I grew up with Wacky Races, on Boomerang. So when I got the game a couple of years ago, I think. Yeah, it might have been in 2013 I got the game. I played it non-stop for a long time. One thing about this game, though, is it actually is kind of difficult, which is surprising. But its difficulty comes in its minigames, not in the actual racing. Let's see my gallery. What do I have? I have everything except for Nick Dastardly's car and well him. Easy sorter.
Well, how much is it?
Zappy Zonker's Rally. Dun 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 dun. Why am I even seeing this? No! I needed that green cog. But getting to it's so hard that knew it. Why would they make a bomb? A minigame. Wonderful. Oh, this was an easy one. Get to the chopper! I just pushed a bunch of people over the side of a cliff. Don't fall off! I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe the people in this house are inconsiderate of my live streaming. I apologize for any background noise you guys may or may not hear. It is beyond my control. Wacky dash! 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 No! No, I was in first place that whole... I demand a recount. Oils well that ends well. I'm actually trying to collect this toy line, the Wacky Racers toy line, because they made the cars and everything. If I ever do actually find them, you'll know about it because there will be a video the day that they ship. Up, up, and away! One of my favorite things about this game is it goes from side-scrolling to top-down so seamlessly. But from experience, depending on the wacky power, from experience, the different wacky powers do have different strengths in different areas. Oh no, not you! Not you! Okay, this is one of the better games, in my opinion. Because it's not cheap. So we had some survivors, some not. Who's the one that died? I can't remember. Shooting all your friends, it's something you should do. No, don't. Don't take that advice. That's one of the worst things is if you don't get a power up in time, or what they consider the time you should get a power up in, they send you a bomb. Well, not always, but 90% of the time, that question mark is gonna have a bomb behind it, and it's like the biggest troll ever. Oh, the bridge is out. Yay. That one almost went bad. Good. Can someone not just throw someone off a cliff anymore? Back in the good old days, that was perfectly acceptable in cartoons. Now it's considered inhumane. Yeah, last time I just slowed down for some reason. It was ridiculous. Hot race at Chillicothe. Chillicothe? Yeah, Chillicothe. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Why is no one else singing? I thought this was a buddy cop movie, and that's why we're all driving the weird cars. It seems like they all seem to bunch up until some random points on the track. Oh no, not this one. No! It seems like they throw themselves in your way. It's like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself so you can get a power up. Take that. Because remember, you should beat any of your rivals at all costs. Whether it's your life, financial security, all that matters is that you won and that you were right. Inspiring life lessons. Yes. How are any of these cars breaking down? Isn't that like something that happens a lot? Yeah. I've got my gal, and she's a new so we have to work all day to load the lumber and hay. And always throwing the paper, always throwing your pal. If you've heard from that face, tell the eerie come now. What my through? Get out of my way! I have road rage! Yeah. First place. The final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. The final countdown. No! Open fire! No! No! I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Think about it every night and day. I don't remember the rest. Oh, watch out for mosquitoes. It's a bomb. I know it's a bomb. I hate how you can be in first the whole time, but if you don't have enough mad dash cogs, it's over. So someone can just build up mad dash cogs in the back and win. I just want Oh, not this. Anything but this. That's one of the largest drops in the game. Anyway, guys, so we're gonna put this on someone random. And everyone, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks to anyone who watched. Anyway, this is Sonictoastjr. I'll be back for a live stream later today, and I'm signing out.